This is what we do. And we got this other thing that's also been working for a long time where you don't have to be racist anymore. It's called self-hate. It works on itself. It's like real estate of racism. Where just like that, when someone comes up and says something like, I am a god, everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was. A god. I just told you. That's who I think I am. Would it have been better if I had a song that said, I am a nigga? Or if I had a song that said, I'm a gangster? Or if I had a song that said, I am a pimp? All those colors and patinas fit better on a person like me, right? But to say you are a god, especially when you got shipped over to the country that you're in and your last name is a slave owner's. How could you say that? How could you have that mentality?
They know who we are. And they put it in these movies all to hide it from you, all to mock us. Because a lot of y'all don't understand what's going on. All the superheroes, for the most part, are white. They give us a few handfuls like Black Panther, Luke Cage, Storm. I mean, you can almost name it on one hand. Spawn, right? But Batman is white. Superman is white. Incredible Hulk is white. Thor is white. Wolverine is white. The Beast is white. The list goes on and on and on. They whitewash everything. From the Great White Well, which is not even white. It's a black well, and they call it the Great White Well. The Great White Shark. But to stay on topic, they know who we are, and they subliminally put the message right in front of you in these films so you'll never understand it. The fact of the matter is that the Most High's chosen few, his children, will one day take over the world as supermen. Literally, superhuman men and women. But check out what they're about to let you know in this short clip. They're going to throw a jewel in here real quick. They're going to subliminally let you know that we are Yahweh's chosen few. Check it out.
Jesus Parker, you are a freak. Jesus Parker, you are a freak. Jesus Parker, you are a freak.
1 Corinthians chapter 15, verses 50 through 58. Now, I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of Yahweh. So that means that we're going to be in the spirit. Neither doeth corruption inherit incorruption. So that means when we become in the spirit with Yahweh, we will be incorruptible. We will be perfect. Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye. At the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. For this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality. So here we have it right here. We will be supermen, and they know this. That's why there's so many action films. There's so many comics out about this, because they know that we will all be changed incorruptible. No bullets, no missiles, no man, no person, no chemical, no nothing will be able to stop us but the Most High himself. This mortal body will be immortal, and they will not be able to kill us. But let's go on. So when this corruptible shall have put on incorruption, And this mortal shall have put on immortality. Then shall be brought to pass the saying that it is written, death is swallowed up in victory. O death, where is thy sting? O grave, where is thy victory? Death will not be able to harm us. They will not be able to kill us. No one. Right? The sting of death is sin, and the strength of sin is the law. But thanks be to Yahweh, which give us the victory through our Lord Yeshua the Mashiach. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, for as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. Job chapter 5, verse 19. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles, yea, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee.
Handle us. You'll handle us. You know your predecessors had much more respect.
In 7 there shall no evil touch thee.
Job chapter 5, verse 20 through 22. In famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword. Thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither thou shalt be afraid of destruction when it cometh. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beast of the earth. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh. Again, they know who we are, and they subliminally make these films to place clues inside of them that you may never or might understand. When you read the book of 2nd Esdras from the Apocrypha, you'll notice that this entire film is about that entire book and then some. How famine and war shall come upon the world, and how there should be 10 men left to each city. On his whole voyage in his movie of I Am Legend, he looks around to see if there's any more humans. Again, they know who we are as the Most High's children, and they put in these films all just to mock us. It's more than just a movie. It's more than just a film. Thou should be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. See, he's not afraid of the destruction that's coming. He's just sick and tired of the destruction that's coming. But he knows everything's going to be all right. Hence the song, everything's going to be all right. John chapter 14, verse 10 through 14. Believest thou not that I am in the Father, and the Father in me? The words that I speak unto you, I speak not of myself, but the Father that dwelleth in me, he doeth the works. Believeth me that I am in the Father, and the Father in me, or else believe me for the very work's sake. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do, shall he do also, and greater works than these he shall do, because I go unto my Father. And whatsoever ye shall ask in my name, that I will do, that the Father may be glorified in the Son. If ye shall ask anything in my name, I will do it. End quote. Psalm chapter 18, verse 29. For by thee I have run through a troop, and by my Yahweh I have leaped over a wall.
Where are the 50 cows? Move your asses!
Psalm chapter 18, verse 34. He teacheth my hands to war, so that a bow of steel is broken by mine arms. He teacheth my hands to war, so that a bow of steel is broken by mine arm.
Master of the universe, I have set aside a unique spectacle for your attention. A mortal man whose strength borders on the supernatural. His equal has never been seen, neither in the heavens nor in earth. My own countryman, Hercules reborn. This is not a mystery or a trick.
Why not try that?
He teacheth my hands to war, so that a bow of steel is broken by mine arms. Thou hast also given me the shield of thy salvation, and thy right hand hath holded me up, and thy gentleness hath made me great. Thou hast enlarged my steps under me, that my feet did not slip. I have pursued mine enemies and overtaken them. Neither did I turn again till they were consumed. I have wounded them, that they were not able to rise, that they are fallen under my feet. For thou hast girded me with strength unto the battle. Thou hast subdued under me those that rose up against me. Thou hast also given me the necks of mine enemies, that I might destroy them that hate me. Warning, strong language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hancock is in the car and he appears to be negotiating with the gunman.
Fellas, hey, I don't give a shit what you did. I don't care. 3 guys in the car, no girls, rave music. Hey, I'm not gonna judge. But if you don't pull over and give yourselves up quietly, I swear to Christ, your head is going up the driver's ass, his head is going up your ass, and you drew the short stick because your head is going up my ass.
Hey, get
Chapter 26, verse 6 through 8. And I will give peace in the land, and ye shall lie down, and none shall make you afraid. And I will rid the evil beast out of the land, neither shall the sword go through your land. And ye shall chase your enemies, and they shall fall before you by the sword. And 5 of you shall chase 100, and 100 of you shall put 10,000 to flight. And your enemies shall fall before you by the sword. Psalm chapter 115, verses 14 through 16. The Lord shall increase you more and more, you and your children. You are blessed of the Lord, which made the heaven and earth. The heaven, even the heavens are the Lord's, but the earth had he given to the children of men.
I have plenty of women. I have plenty of women.
Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint.
I'll see you soon.
Can I run on water? I built up enough speed to run up a building. How fast do I need to go to run on water?
Assuming your weight, 450 pounds of force per step for vertical suspension, accounting for fluid drag.
Approximately 650 miles an hour.
You have to outrun the blast, or you'll die too.
chapter 15, verse 40 through 44. There are also celestial bodies, and bodies terrestrial, but the glory of the celestial is one, and the glory of the terrestrial is another. There is one glory of the sun, and another glory of the moon, and another glory of the stars, for one star differeth from another star in glory. So also is the resurrection of the dead. It is sown in corruption. It is raised in incorruption. It is sown in dishonor. It is raised in glory. It is sown in weakness. It is raised in power. It is sown a natural body. It is raised a spiritual body. There is a natural body, and there is a spiritual body.
To perform your task as my herald, Norinrad, you must become far more than merely a man. I bestow upon you a portion of my own power cosmic. You shall absorb boundless strength from the cosmos itself, needing no food to eat, no water to drink, no air to breathe. You shall be able to transmute the elements, and to heal others as well as yourself. Cosmic bolts of awesome power shall be yours to hurl. And neither the frigid cold of the deepest space, nor the blazing heat of the brightest star shall harm your shielded body. Most importantly, I shall give you the means to travel faster than the fastest starship, so you may soar to the ends of the universe and beyond. Norinrad exists no more. You are newborn, my herald. Even your mind is a new page on which I shall write. Arise!
Master, I am ready to serve.
Then go, my silver serpent. The spaceways beckon, and the great hunger is upon me once more.
To me, my boy.
Behold the universe. Incredibly complex, yet wonderfully simple. Tragedy becomes triumph, and triumph turns tragic once more.
What of this planet, Master?
I gave a promise once to an honorable man. That planet is not for such as we.
Real TV,